The gymnast physique and upper body strength are top-notch, and in this video I'm going to show you the 6 foundations that will help you to build an exceptional physique and upper body strength. The first foundation is grip strength. If you think about it, grip strength has a key role in all apparatuses except floor exercise and vault. On the high bars, gymnasts perform giants that require exceptional grip strength, not to mention catching the bar after different pirouettes and flying elements, but we can talk about ring elements or pommel horse routines where they have to hold their bodies while doing circles. In case of everyday people like us, grip strength is crucial in pull-up variations, ring exercises or parallette routines. Gymnasts emphasize the importance of grip strength from the beginning, but how do they do it? With hanging. Many people ask what's the secret of the strong grip, and they are waiting for a miracle answer, but in case of gymnastics, the answer is simple: just hang. I personally like to combine hanging with other beneficial movements such as scapula exercises. This helps to not focus on your burning forearms from hanging. In the gymnastics method system, this is built up gradually in terms of both grip and scapula strength. If you want to build a strong grip, you just need to build up the time in hanging so you can do 1–1.5 minutes. That's a decent level. Just make sure to practice hanging variations every session and try to add an extra 10–15 seconds each week. If you want to learn more about grip strength, check out my dedicated video on the channel. The second foundation of gymnast upper body strength is wrist stability, especially wrist flexion and deviation. Strength in these dimensions is important basically for all exercises in support, for example in handstands, planche on the floor and P-bars, and wrist flexion is particularly important for the false grip on the rings or on the bar. To strengthen wrist flexion on a basic level, palm pulses and finger pulses are great. You should do about 15 controlled reps as part of your joint preparation program and routine. For strengthening the deviation, the fist swing is really useful that you should also do 15 reps as part of your joint preparation. For the false grip on the rings or bar, you need to do special progressions that I have made a video about. If you want to learn more about wrist preparation, check out the related video on the channel. The third foundation is elbow strength, especially in terms of straight arm strength, which is a characteristic of gymnastics training. A simple support on the rings, a planche, back lever, or elite skills such as the iron cross or Maltese all require proper straight arm strength. To build straight arm strength and strong tissues around the elbow is a time-consuming process that requires a lot of patience. I made a dedicated video about this topic that you can check out. I wouldn't deep dive into it right now. In the gymnastics method system, we start to build up straight arm strength from scratch with a complete joint preparation program, basic strength program that will provide enough time to adapt to the load until you get to the progressions of the more advanced skills. The fourth foundation is scapula stability and control. If I have to tell only one area which is the most important for exceptional upper body strength, perhaps it would be scapula stability and control. The positioning of the scapula and shoulders are practically one of the most important aspects of every upper body exercise, as the scapulas are the connecting links between the upper limbs and the torso. If this connection is not stable, then the exertion of force and the execution of the exercise will not be efficient. The basic scapula exercises are the scapula push-ups, adductions in rear push-up position or with rings, scapula depressions in support and hanging, and different elastic band exercises. You should strengthen all these as part of a plan, then practice them before every upper body session as part of your prehab routine. These exercises will be helpful with pretty much all upper body exercises such as the push-ups, inverted rows, dips, pull-ups, and more advanced exercises like the planche, front lever, etc. I describe all scapula exercises in a dedicated video, and you can also do them as part of the 6-week gymnastics method joint preparation program and prehab routine on the link below. The fifth foundation is shoulder strength, particularly rotator cuff strength. Of course, the basic pushing and pulling movements are also important for shoulder strength, but before that, you should pay attention to the 4 muscles that make up the rotator cuff. The lack of their strength is usually one of the main causes of shoulder discomfort, pain, and injury. These muscles play a key role in pretty much all pushing and pulling exercises. They are part of the mentioned connection between your arms and your torso. Gymnasts use several exercises to strengthen the rotator cuff, but the Cuban rotation is one of the best ones. After you learn the right execution, you can do this exercise with elastic band, weight, or weighted bar, depending on your level. You should incorporate it into your prehab routine to warm up the muscles before your workouts. You can also find a dedicated video about rotator cuff strength on the channel and the complete protocol on the link below in the app. Last but not least, the sixth foundation of gymnast upper body strength is core strength. I mentioned in several videos, and I'm sure you've heard many times, that core stability is crucial in all human movements. Core stabilization is the ability of moving the limbs without compensating with the spine or pelvis. If this is not achieved, then the execution of the exercise will be not proper and it can easily lead to injury. Gymnasts emphasize core strength a lot in their training since they need core stability in several skills, whether it's a strength skill on the ring or circles on the pommel horse. We can divide core strength into three main parts. First, you need to learn what the correct core activation is, because then you should strive for this in every exercise. Second, you need to build basic strength with compression, dynamic and static exercises for all parts. And third, after all these, you can focus on core stability with special exercises. If you got these three steps, you'll have a decent core strength as well as stability that you can utilize in different compound exercises. It's important to note that there is no strong core for everything. There is no one exercise that will make you magically do all core-related skills. Core strength and stability is always specific to the given movement or skill. So you can hold the hollow body position or dragon flag as long as you want, but it won't result you doing front lever immediately. You'll be close and will surely have strong core, but you'll still have to work on stuff. This is true for other exercises as well. You need to build specific strength in each case. The key is to have a decent core strength though. As you see, the process of building a strong and stable core is complex, but don't worry, I made dedicated videos about this, as well as a complete follow-along program that you can find in a dedicated playlist, as well as on the Gymnastics Method app. If you focus on these 6 areas and build up the exercises gradually, you'll be able to build exceptional strength and physique. If you want to build all these up with a tested and proven system, click the link below, download the Gymnastics Method app in the App Store or Google Play Store, become a member, and get access to all programs, tutorials, daily workouts, and much more. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more. If you haven't watched my earlier videos about gymnastics training, check them out on the end screen now.